The ancient observatory, perched on the jagged Andean spine, typically offered solace. Tonight, it felt like oblivion's precipice. A low, persistent hum, barely audible yet deeply unsettling, vibrated through the bedrock, rattling Eris Thorne's very bones. Starlight, usually comforting, now shimmered with unnatural, a subtly malevolent intensity. The thin air tasted metallic, an alien tang. He dismissed it as altitude sickness, a trick of his isolated mind. But cold dread coiled, whispering he was no longer alone on this desolate peak. His meticulous void sweeps yielded bizarre aberrations. Fleeting, impossible geometries flickered across screens, colossal, non-Euclidean structures glimpsed for brief heartbeats before vanishing into cosmic background noise. Spectral signatures defied physics, forming intricate, pulsing patterns, suggesting a language too vast for any human comprehension. Eris rationalized them: equipment malfunctions, cosmic ray anomalies. Yet, patterns repeated, growing frequent, insistent, like an unseen entity attempting communication through a shattered mirror. He found himself staring into the telescope's eyepiece, not at nebulae, but with terrifying certainty that something else stared back. Not mere observation, but scrutiny, a cold, probing intelligence, dissecting his very being from unimaginable distances. The void wasn't empty. It was merely quiet, holding its breath. Sleep, a forgotten luxury. Dreams, impossibly vast, cyclopean cities swirling in nebulae. Voices not voices, but resonating chords plucked from reality itself, chillingly real. His reflection in the control room's dark window seemed less his own, eyes wider, more hollow, mirroring the endless dark. Paranoia gnawed, a relentless rodent chewing sanity. Every creak, every dome gust, became a deliberate sound, a whispered message solely for him. He talked to himself, then to screen images, pleading with the formless presence to reveal itself. Cease torment. Frantic notes filled journals, babbling calculations, deranged theories of dimensional folds, entities beyond the light spectrum. His handwriting, a jagged seismograph of unraveling mind. Memories frayed, self-dissolving into the pervasive hum, now emanating from his skull. The true confrontation arrived, not with a bang, but an unfolding. The telescope became a conduit. Impossible geometries coalesced, not into physical form, but direct perception, bypassing senses, lodging firmly in consciousness. It was a vast, sprawling intellect, ancient beyond reckoning, operating on principles scorning physical laws. Neither malevolent nor benevolent, but utterly indifferent. A cosmic force observing galaxies' birth and death with detached curiosity, like an ant colony. Its presence wasn't invasion, but an accidental shadow across his fragile mind, revealing truth that shattered his very existence. Unfathomable scale, cold alien logic, humanity's terrifying insignificance. Weeks later, a rescue team found the observatory intact, but Eris Thorne had vanished. His frantic journals remained, filled with incomprehensible symbols, and a chilling final entry. It wasn't outside. It was always within the hum. They reported, still lingered, a faint, disquieting tremor in the air. The universe had merely absorbed a man, leaving echoing silence and a nagging certainty of an unnatural scar on reality.